One of the biggest regrets I have on this channel was challenging J Perm on that one video I made about half a year ago. There's multiple reasons for that, one of them being the constant comparison that it caused, or the fact that people think that I have something against J Perm. But what I regret most is the spot that it put J Perm and Laser Monkey in. And I've mentioned this regret on multiple live streams before, but that didn't really make a difference. And while I was browsing through the questions for my next Q&A, I found out that J Perm himself actually responded to one of the CubeHead versus J Perm comments, so that's why I decided to quickly give my own response. I didn't accept the challenge for a few reasons. Instead of asking me and Philip beforehand, I found out through suddenly receiving spam comments on all of my videos. He hyped up everyone for something involving me that I didn't even know about. And I would look like the bad guy if I declined for any reason, which I don't think is fair. I knew of him, but I never talked to him before that, and to suddenly challenge me of all people felt extremely similar to asking for a public shout out for his channel. I would rather not reward that kind of behavior, which is why I never addressed it. I'm sorry to anyone who was hoping for the match to happen, but at the same time, I don't appreciate being put in a situation where I have to apologize for something I had nothing to do with. CubeHead's content is great and it speaks for itself. I think he has potential to have a super successful channel and I respect his creativity and hard work. However, that doesn't change how I feel about this specific situation. First of all, I think this is a very mature and totally valid response. You know, if I were to challenge him, obviously I should reach out to him first, or Philip for that matter. If you're wondering what he has to do with it, I was mentioning like the monkey leak in that video. I'm not going to deny that what I did was irresponsible or even selfish for that matter, but to let you guys kind of understand what was going on, I had been making videos for a bit over half a year when I posted that video, and a few weeks before my channel suddenly started to take off, and it felt awesome. Yeah, I think you can imagine it feels really good to finally get rewarded for your work, and I wanted to ride the wave, and mentioning J Perm is exactly like he said. Partially asking for publicity sounded like a way to just push it a bit further. Obviously, I didn't have any malicious intents. Obviously, I wanted the battle to happen, and I didn't expect this kind of spamming to happen, especially considering that my channel was quite small at the time. However, lots of people started to comment on both J Perm's and Laser Monkey's videos, which I totally take the blame for. That I should have never asked people to spam comments. That's like the worst thing you could ask for. At the time, I didn't really know how to feel about it, but in hindsight, it becomes so clear about like how annoying it must have been for them seeing this small channel using their names for clickbait. But you know, I shouldn't have done this in the first place. I look up to Dylan a lot, like what he has done to the cubing community. No one has ever done this. I don't think anyone will ever do this in the future. The same for Philip's monkey leak. Like I'm having a blast watching every single match, so keep doing what you guys are doing. What I want to ask from you guys, the people watching, is to stop the comments. Like, stop the CubeHead versus J Perm comments, stop the comparison, stop thinking that I have something against J Perm, because if anything is true, it's the opposite. And on that note, don't go to his channel right now spamming that I apologize, because I'm sure that he will figure out like one way or another. I just want this spamming to stop. I want to stop this bad vibe around everything that I caused. And J Perm, I'm really sorry to have put you in the spot to be needing to write that comment. Hopefully we can one day leave all of this behind us and collab. Who knows? Give it a few years and who knows, I won't be this small annoying channel anymore. Probably I still will be, but we'll just see, I guess. Oh, and by the way, to anyone watching, I took down my video, so don't go looking for it. And finally, I have been on a small break. I was feeling pretty sick, but hopefully I will be able to finish my Q&A video this week. Lots of very exciting stuff to announce in that video, and sorry to have made like a full video talking about this, but I really wanted to get this off my chest. Ciao guys, see you soon.